Okay, I'm just going to test a few things, a few different loads on this real-time SOLN1. So we've got the 13 watt load and the LED light bulb there. The next thing I'm going to try is the hand blender. And because this has a Nano BoostPack in there, it should be able to give us some energy here. You can see it starts up just fine. So I'm sure you could blend things as long as you didn't just try to leave this on and blend continuously non-stop, because I'm sure this probably pulls more watts than the yeah, it pulls 200 watts, but as you can see, you've got enough energy here to blend up. Let's just go ahead and blend and run this down. So we're running down the BoostPack right now, and in a second that BoostPack's going to drop off. Well, I'm impressed. We're getting some good runtime out of this. I'm sure it doesn't pull 200 watts just blending air. You know, if you were blending a fruit smoothie, I can't imagine you get this much runtime. But okay, so what we've got here is the first test with the real-time SOLN1. And this is an idea I've had bounced around my mind for a while, ever since I started playing with the BoostPacks in my car. And I'm just really excited that this first prototype is working as well as it is. So what I've got here, I've got the right now it's a single 20 watt panel. It will be a 40 watt that hinges open like a clamshell when it's done, but the single 20 watt panel here, I've got it running the MacBook Air here, and let me see if I can focus on the screen here. It is, sorry about the lighting folks, let me just move here a little bit, there we go, that's better. So yeah, it's running right now off the SOLN1 completely. Battery is charged and it's coming fully off the AC power. You can see the little green light here. So that's exciting. One other thing, of course, that it can run is one of these 13 watt LED light bulbs. There's no issue there. And you can run that continuously. And I'm sure there'll be no issue running both a laptop and a light bulb continuously when it's in its final 40 watt configuration in real time. There's 3 cigarette lighter plugs on the inside. I'll flip it over and go over that in a second, and that will give you the option to also charge a battery pack, like a lithium iron phosphate battery pack for nighttime when you maybe want to run some LEDs on a jewel ring or just for lighting. But anyway, this unit is incredibly lightweight. It's going to last a lifetime if the specs on the boost caps are correct. And, you know, by eliminating the battery out of the system, it's a great thing. Now, the Nano BoostPack does have enough reserve energy that you can run something even above the 20 watt load. And that's why I've got this hand blender here. This is a, let me see here. This is a 200 watt max. You know, it's just spinning air, so it's not going to be 200 watts, but it's going to be way above the 20 watts. And you can see that this starts right up, but I'm going to run this and it'll give you an idea of the reserve energy that's in that Nano BoostPack. So in real time, you know, you could set up, and I'm going to scale this whole unit up and keep testing these at larger and larger size, because what's exciting about this to me is you can pull a lot of amperage off the BoostPack. So you can see it died down there. So that's the end of the energy that was in the BoostPack. But let's see how quickly it comes back. You know, it's easy, folks. It's just add sun. So we've got the sun coming in there. We've got the light connected here. And in just a few more seconds, we're going to have full energy back in that BoostPack. And that's the beauty of the system. You know, you could be out camping and literally unfold this, and probably within about 30 seconds, you've got light. No oil needed, you know, no generator, no lugging gas. So if you're a lightweight camper, maybe you want to journal your camp trip, charge a cell phone, you know, run a hand blender for short periods of time. When I get the second panel connected and you got a 440 watts real time, this is going to be a pretty sweet little setup. And the best points about this setup are it's much less complex than the other setup. All I've got is this Nano BoostPack 3D printed little BoostPack here. I got a solar charge controller and the 3 cigarette lighter plugs and an inverter. And you can see the lights running down the BoostPack there, because it's not in the sun anymore. But you know, what I really want to add to this also will be an alarm system that will basically come on when the sun quits hitting the panel. That will sound an alarm, so you'll realize. But the beauty of a system like this is you can take it from the light and put it back in the light, and your AC load will never even show up as going off, as you can see there. So it gives you kind of a buffer. It's kind of like when you buffer a video on the internet. You know, you've got some buffered energy in that Nano BoostPack. So all in all, the first version of the real-time SOLN1 I'm very, very happy with. I see a very bright future for this type of technology combination.